There's a war happening right now. Not outside. Not in the streets. Not between nations. It's happening inside your head. Every single day, your mind is pulling you in two directions. One side wants comfort, safety, easy dopamine. The other wants growth, discipline, purpose. And whichever one you feed, wins. Most people don't fail because they're weak. They fail because they never learned how to control their thoughts. They let fear talk louder than discipline. They let doubt make decisions. They let emotion drive the wheel while logic sits in the back seat, silent. That's why potential dies quietly. Because the mind, when left unchecked, becomes your greatest enemy. You wake up tired, not because you're exhausted, but because your mind already convinced you the day would be hard. You hesitate, not because you can't do it, but because your thoughts are filled with what-ifs and worst-case scenarios. You quit, not because you're incapable, but because your inner voice whispered, "What's the point?" That voice isn't truth. It's poison. And if you don't learn to control it, it will control you for the rest of your life. Think about it. Every action you take starts with a thought. Every failure, every breakthrough, every win, every regret. Your mind is the command center. If it's chaotic, your life will be chaotic. If it's disciplined, your life becomes unstoppable. The strongest people in the world aren't the loudest. They're the ones who've mastered their inner dialogue. They don't wait to feel ready. They act despite fear. They move through resistance. They show up when motivation disappears. Because they understand something most people never do. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your self-control. And self-control starts in the mind. Your mind will lie to you. It will tell you you're tired when you're not. It will tell you to quit when you're just getting started. It will convince you that tomorrow is a better day to begin. That's how dreams die, quietly, comfortably, one excuse at a time. But here's the truth nobody wants to say out loud. You don't need more motivation. You need mental discipline. You need to learn how to observe your thoughts instead of obeying them. That voice that says, "I'll start tomorrow," that's not intuition, that's fear wearing a friendly mask. That voice that says, "You're not ready yet," that's insecurity trying to protect itself. You must learn to hear it and still move forward. Because growth never feels safe. Growth feels uncertain. Growth feels uncomfortable. That's how you know it's working. Look at anyone who's achieved something meaningful. They weren't fearless. They were disciplined enough to act while afraid. They trained their mind like a muscle. Reps, consistency, pressure. And over time, the mind stopped controlling them. They took control. Your thoughts shape your actions. Your actions shape your habits. Your habits shape your identity. And your identity determines your destiny. So if you don't like where you are right now, don't just change your circumstances, change the voice in your head. When your mind says, "I can't," you respond with action. When it says, "I'll do it later," you move now. When it tells you to quit, you take one more step. That's how warriors are built. Discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent. It's choosing to do the hard thing when nobody is watching. It's training your mind to obey instead of negotiate. Because once your mind knows you're in charge, everything changes. Your confidence sharpens. Your focus deepens. Your standards rise. You stop chasing motivation and start building momentum. And momentum is dangerous in the best way. It turns small actions into unstoppable force. It turns doubt into belief. It turns pressure into power. This is the turning point. The moment you stop letting your thoughts control your life and start commanding them. No more excuses. No more waiting. No more someday. Right now is the moment you decide who's in control. You or your mind. Because the truth is simple and brutal. If you don't control your mind, it will control you. and it will never take you where you want to go. So take control. Choose discipline over comfort. Choose action over fear. Choose growth over excuses. Because the strongest people in the world aren't born that way. They're built, one thought at a time. If this message lit a fire in you, then it's time to act. Drop this in the comments right now. I control my mind. My mind does not control me. So that I know you stayed all the way till the end. And you will become mentally unstoppable.